Vaughn, thanks for coming on for sure. Definitely appreciate it. I know you're trying to get your whole career and efforts in 2023 on the road. So, sharing some of your secrets and your ideology behind what you've done to make your career come from being a guy that went from a hobbyist to now having a pretty extensive brand and product. How do you use yourself and your to promote your sponsors through media specifically?
Yeah, I think Alex asked me to stay the best I can to be concise because he knows you and I can go on forever. So I think there's obviously this topic could be discussed for a very long time. But I think obviously, the big thing what we have right now in 2023 is using all the mediums that are available to us with their intended purpose, right? So when you look at social, right, Twitter has a job, Facebook has a job, Instagram has a job, and really focusing on, using, YouTube as well, right? Using them for the what they're intended. But I think the biggest thing that people need to understand when working with brands is that authenticity and credibility are the key, right? Our audiences are extremely smart. If you're not representing a brand with your true heart and passion, everybody's going to see right through it. And that is doing a disservice to your partners. And so I know it's very easy in motorsport to get desperate and just want to race and try to get the money, but those are short-term wins, short-term gains, and then they always go away because it doesn't work for the partner, it doesn't work for your audience, and there'll be no value. And so I think the key is that when you are, before you start promoting the brand, make sure that you believe in the brand, believe in what they're doing, be a fan of the brand, you're using the product, because that is really, that's the core of this. And you heard every, manufacturer and brand owner here talk about that. And you can't fake it till you make it anymore. It's not just logos on cars. It's not the random TV interview that you get. You own your communication to your audience, specifically in social media. And frankly, that is the one thing that you can control in motorsport. And so when we are strategizing, our year, our approach is to fully, obviously we have brand partners that we work with, and I'm a very loyal guy. I've had relationships for very long times, but these relationships are always evolving. It's never, the same thing over and over. And so we work very closely with our partners, understand the goals that change year to year, quarter to quarter. And we are in those conversations and strategizing, we're understanding where this naturally fits inside of our plans and the things that we're doing. For instance, or just to jump to K&N, right? We're going to King of the Hammers, right? One of the dustiest, craziest races of the year in February. This is one of the events that we will be, accruing content for K&N, communicating messaging that is very relevant to that those elements, and talking about the brand a lot in that element because it's so important in that space. And so that is where we stay true to ourselves, we stay true to the brand, and it's very clear to our audience that we're being real, authentic, and credible, which not only is important for me as an athlete, right? At the end of the day, all I have is me, right? If everything goes away, I still have me and that trust that I've built with millions of people, and that also does the service to the brand. So I really wanted to stress authenticity, credibility, making sure that these brands are a fit for you as much as you are a fit for them, because that is my perspective of a key to long-term relationships. And You know, again, these are partnerships. These are not sponsorships, right? Sponsorship is when your dad gives you some money to go do what you want to do, right? These are partnerships. It's two-way street. And in order for it to work, it has to be, you know, it has to be real, credible, and you have to be able to feel it.